Talk to me about this Tekken 8 shit, man. Shout out to Spaghetti Rip as well on YouTube. I'm going to link his stuff. He's doing a really good job promoting Tekken 8. And obviously, you know, you guys know Spaghetti Rip. He's a big, well-known content creator and commentator and everything. Are we liking the Tekken 8 or are we not? Talk to me. So one thing that I really like about this is, alright. Ooh, okay, got some So a couple of things we need to talk about. First and foremost, my likes and dislikes, guys. We've seen a lot of this game. At this point, I'm not a Tekken content creator, guys. I'm not gonna sit here breaking down every bit of gameplay. We can see what's going on here, right? Can we just kind of like talk about the game in general? We don't need to talk about the mechanics. The game looks amazing. Graphically, it looks good. The mechanics make sense, all that stuff. You know, the heat crushes and all that stuff, going into heat mode, whatever. I want to talk about the game's look. When you look at a fighting game, the first thing that brings you in is the look of it. Graphically, guys, no 3D fighting game, no fighting game, frankly, is fucking with this game graphically right now. I'm worried about the effects. This is me. This is me speaking, guys. Whether you care about my opinion or not, I don't give a flying dick. I don't give a fuck. This is my stream. This is my YouTube. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. The game, the effects are too much. I know they mention you can turn the effects off, but just is it me or just them two alone right here? They're glowing too much. Like, it's taking away from the beautiful animations that makes this a martial arts fighting game, right? They need to, the HUD is distracting. I don't know what it is. There's too many distractions going on. The game is beautiful. You don't need to oversaturate it with all these effects. Like, look at this. Look at all the effects that happen from this point on. Oh, there's already so much going on. But the issue, guys, is that they're trying to make Tekken 8 look like a 2D fighting game while being a 3D one. That's why they're doing this, because, guys, there's going to be probably a Mortal, mark my word, I'm going to bring this back for later. They're probably going to add a Mortal Kombat character in this game because they have, like, fatality style, you know, finishers where you finish somebody with a rage art and it goes into that special thing like where Kazuya does the kick. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I get that they want the game to look flashy and everything, and it looks good. I'm just worried that the effects are too much. But again, maybe when you turn the effects down, you'll be able to see the game better. A couple of cosmetic things that I know that they've changed just from seeing this. Jin can no longer Zen cancel. He can no longer forward 4 and just Zen cancel and just be safe. If he goes on a forward 4, from my knowledge, he has to commit to an option, if I'm not mistaken. Also, Hell Sweep is a committable. It's forcible. You have to commit. If you do Jin's Hell Sweep now, you cannot combo anymore. You have to commit. However, Jin has a low right now that's completely busted. He has down 2 or down 1. I forget the input. It's kind of slow a little bit, but it's a counter hit fucking launcher, bro, into a full combo, and it tracks. I think. I don't know if it tracks. I want to see you can sidestep it one way, but I know that the move is super good. Arsenal T was talking about it. We're gonna see some Jun in here. I will say, man, the damage on this, I know this is alpha, guys, and keep in mind everything we're seeing, nothing is going to be like this when the game comes out. The game is an alpha, but I got to be honest with you guys, that's doing way too much damage. That's going to have to get changed. Now, there looks like there's something here. Yeah, nah, yeah. Now, another thing I'm not understanding is why the heat rush is connecting sometimes. I think it's because he's not guessing correctly between low and mid right here. I could be wrong. But, dude, that's a lot of fucking damage. The scaling on that is absurd. Not to mention he could have probably... Yeah, bro. That's... Yeah. This game reminds me of, like, a Gears Judgment of Tekken. Does anyone know where I'm getting at with that? Bro, Death Fist into Death Fist is wild. As of right now, guys, from what I heard, Paul has the best heat rush in the game, or whatever it is, where you run up to him. Apparently, he has the strongest heat rush mix-ups, which makes sense because he's got Demo Man and whatever. Game looks phenomenal. You know what I'm talking about, Metsu. Death Fist into Death Fist is crazy, but if you guys notice, stop paying attention to what the characters are hitting them with. Look at what it's causing. There's virtually no damage here, guys. Right? There's virtually no damage being lost here. 2 Death Fist hit, and that's all he got for that. Plus, there's white damage in there, meaning that he can get that health back. Okay, Paul, hit me with 1,000,000 Death Fists if you want to, bro. You're not doing any damage at this point. He does the heat crush into all that. He's barely getting anything off of this. So, like, pay attention to that as well. Now that did a lot. That did a lot. That did a lot. That looks like that Tekken 6 stage. And if you guys notice, remember we were talking, guys, about Tekken 8 doing this thing where for some reason all we ever seen was super moves, and it got annoying. The game looked oversaturated with super moves. Seeing more gameplay like this, I can actually say that it is refreshing to see more neutral being played, more Tekken being played, and not fucking super movie shit. It's cool to see the game run normally, so there is going to be normal Tekken being played, as you can see here. I ain't gonna lie, man, that is not a flattering angle of June. And you get a combo after that. It's June. People call her Jun. I thought it was nice side step down forward too. Movement is still intact, as you guys can see. For the people that were worried about movement, it's still completely intact. So, oh my god, I love the use of the guns and the combos, especially because, from my knowledge, you can't just shoot people like fucking Mortal Kombat or something. It adds character to Nina. She's a fucking assassin. Let her shoot a motherfucker. Let her shoot a bitch. As long as she can't shoot me from across the screen, I'm good with that. Man, this... Oh, they're actually showing some gameplay in here too with it. Cool. So from what I understand, guys, that move in the game right now is completely ridiculous. Forward 2 is his new mid go-to. Man, look at that hell sweep. It looks like the animation for hell sweep slightly changed, man. Am I tripping? It looks like the animation for hell sweep slightly changed, bro. I know I'm not tripping. Bro, it does change. He doesn't do... Does he do a hell sweep like this? Dude, I swear I've been looking at hell sweep my whole life, and it doesn't look like that. It's like he's doing it differently, or maybe I'm tripping. They did. When I called it, people were saying that I was full of shit. The animation is different for sure. Slightly the startup of it. I love the new while standing 1 or while standing 2, whatever that punch is. That's while standing 2 because he hits him with the right arm. Yeah, bro, even the block stun is different. Look at the block stun on the animation. Look, nah, bro, you're not gonna tell me that that's the same. Damn, he reacted the hell out of that hell sweep. It's the same, it just sounds and looks slight, like, it sounds like it sounds different. That is broken, guys, by the way. That Kazuya thing, if you don't jump right there, you gotta jump. Capital punishment will be a punish for this. And if I'm not mistaken, you can... Yeah, with a stagger block, that's what I said. Capital punishment was a perfect punish for that. Yo, Bashio style, what up? Bashio style, how you doing? Yo, King is looking cool, yo. Could y'all see me as a King player or nah? Yo, King looks hot, yo. King looks hot. Man, dude. They did this street, by the way, guys, is called Urban City or something. It's not called New York City. Or like Urban Square or something. Urban City Square. Clearly, this is fucking New York City, but look at the steps, guys. Come on. So I'm assuming they're trying to show the down forward 2 has an extender now, guys. Yes, that's a string. Down forward 2 still stunt launches on normal hits. No, it looks like a counter hit, but I don't know for sure. It probably does. Jack's down for, yeah, nah, the stage looks fucking bonkers, bro. Guys, this is one of the best rage arts in the game. Tell me that it doesn't give you that Capcom, that Capcom Resident Evil 2 vibe. I say it every time. Bro, coming through the gun is crazy. Coming through the gun is crazy, bro. Metsu. Shield. Motherfucker. Arc Blast, motherfucker. I love the electricity. I love the electricity. Smash. E into the new Naruto shit, which, by the way, I gotta add, goes into dynamic entry. As you can see, goes into dynamic entry. So my Oki from now on is gonna be dynamic entry 2 to lift you up right there if you lay on the floor, or dynamic entry 4-3. Or I'm just gonna cancel dynamic entry and throw. What are we doing? I love the fact that the electricity, I didn't like it at first, but the electricity sliding on the floor with Lars now is crazy. Down back 2-3 into the smash, which that shows you that unlike Street Tekken 7, when you get a rage drive against the wall, it's not going to give it to you. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Thank God that doesn't work. Thank God that doesn't work. Back 1+2. Through the wall. Crush. Into the new Naruto Uzumaki shit. Into dynamic entry. Okay. Guys, we're going to learn this game before it even comes out. E. Down back 2-3. Dash up. Dynamic entry into the new. Which you can get more here for sure. That is not optimal. I can tell you that. There's no way that's optimal, bro. First of all, none of this is optimal. You guys know Lars is down back 2-3 picks up low. That means that I'm going to do orbital. Down back 2-1. I can probably do anything. I can probably do forward dynamic entry 2. Down. I could probably do the whole 9. And then end it with down back 2-3. And then dash up and do whatever. Like, this is definitely not optimal. Down back 2. Yeah, bro. You can get way more than that. I can't wait to touch this game. That shit right there looks crazy. That's plus as fuck. That's that plus shit right there. That's plus as fuck. That's a new move from Lars too. Is that a dynamic entry or something? So out of silent entry, Lars has this new move on block. It's that little silent entry. So now we're starting to, the game is slowed down, guys, and we can see what's going on. All right, we got a new silent entry move, and then I don't know what that is. Oh, he went into the heat mode. And then it ate buttons. I guess it eats buttons right there, right? That move is a heat mode attack, I guess, right? He triggers it right here again. He triggers that same move again that goes into silent entry. That move goes into silent entry. It's got some kind of armor properties to it. No, it doesn't. He triggered it first. He triggered it first. That's why I beat it. He triggered it first. He triggered it first. See? Watch. He activates his before he goes into his... And then he beats it, and then I don't know how he gets the counter hit right there. He's hit. Too many unanswered questions. We're going to have to figure this out later. Too many unanswered questions, but we'll find out more, I'm sure. Too many unanswered questions. We don't know the situation to know. We got some Jun? Jin's forward 4? Or a slight variation of it. The female version of forward 4, I'll take it. Ooh, I like the sidestep. How many people in the chat are going to be Jun players or June players, whatever you want to call her? If you're in the chat on YouTube or Twitch or YouTube or whatever, let me know if you guys are going to play this character. Where's the rest? That's it? Ling Xiaoyu. Fuck this character. I like the new counter hit launcher, the new counter hit low launcher animations. Look at that. I love that. Definitely cool to split stuff up, guys, like Virtual Fighter. I love you guys, but you need to get with the time. Be like Tekken and introduce new animations, please. Come on.